Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, I'm gonna try again to go for one of these ancestors' portraits. This is in the Warrens this time. And we're gonna take Renald, Brewster, Robert, and Cathara. So, kind of breaking up our Sunrise stun set for a jack of all trades here. Partially because one of our Sunrise folks is currently incapacitated. In fact, I might want to bring Gray instead of... Oh no, that's a bad idea because we've already got 3 curses here. I really don't want to run into the Fanatic if I can help it. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for that, I think is the better term to use there. Alright, so it's a long mission in the Warrens. We'll take, well, maybe we can save some money here. Boy, like I kind of want to go into the dark, but it seems like a bad idea. We're gonna take a lot of blood here, though, because we're gonna need at least 3 right off the bat. In fact, I'm gonna take what's a full stack of blood. Let's take a full stack. Do I want to take other stuff? Wait. Oh, it doesn't say what this is from. I think from the Crusader of the Vestal. We're not really gonna need antivenom. I don't think we need bandages. I mean, it doesn't hurt to bring one of each. But I think we should be good to go here. Should bring a couple of keys too. Yeah, I think that's a good setup. We can always dump the antivenom. It's 300 gold. It's not a huge... Alright. Whew. No Fanatic. Alright. And like... Boy, I really hope that it saved all my trinkets here.
Down there in the dark.
Yeah, it did.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
The reason I say that is I had actually... this is a new recording session, essentially, so I had... exited the game after equipping everybody for the next run. Alright, so just taking care of all you guys all at the same time, so not great having Cathara in Bloodlust, but this should hopefully kind of take care of everyone. So we have to actually finish all room battles here. So we might as well go up and then to the left, because then we're gonna have to do some circling around no matter what, but I'm continually... I wish I knew if there was something better to do with these, but I feel like there just never is. I'll have Rooster do this. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, those knowledge ones, they've kind of burned me too many times. I know there's a couple of them I can utilize, but... Alright, what is the chance to stun you? Pretty solid, actually. Let's try it. Nice, and knocked him all the way back. Ooh, a crit already, and a crit blight even at that.
The end approaches.
I think we'll actually just set up the riposte here. Was hoping to get a kill. I don't remember, does Renald have Zealous Accusation on him? If so, we can utilize that here. Or we can have... He does, so I'll just have Cathara heal here. In fact, why don't we just do a group heal, since everybody has a little health loss. Yeah, so that gets a kill there. Did more damage to the first one, unfortunately, but that's fine. We might as well use... Okay, well, he took his turn, so never mind. I'm gonna say we might as well use our antivenom on him, because we're not gonna get too many better options for it. Might as well just get rid of this little guy.
As the fiend falls,
pretty much a guaranteed kill. We're gonna have to move this one to the front somehow, either by clearing corpses or using ranged attacks. There we go, there's one corpse removed. Crushed by justice indeed. In fact, if we get both of these corpses cleared, we could have Robert set up for... I wonder if that's worth it. Is it worth to have him set up for a point blank shot? Is it gonna live that long? I feel like it is. Nah. It's only got 32 health left. 12 health left. Ronald can reach it from here, so we can pray. Ooh, that's a crit too.
Unbalanced.
Unfortunate.
Prodigious size alone.
How many turns left on this blight? 3. That's still worth it. So we got use out of that at least. I'm not going to eat any food just yet. Food usage will probably be saved for when we need to like just clear inventory, and we'll start chowing down on food, make use of it. Oh, that's a huge damage boost. We should. Can't wait for me books. Books are great, just not in Darkest Dungeon.
The way is lit. The path.
Think we might have one turn on that debuff? No, it's gone. All right, so we get some Infamous here.
To follow it.
You know, I've never played the Infamous games. Speaking of Infamous, I actually own the one on PS4, and I just never played it. But they're pretty good. Not, like, stellar, but solid. Should have gone for the Fusilier there. That was kind of a silly move. Wow. Nice counter crit there for 28. Yeah, the Infamous games, at least the PS4 one, is kind of on my... Ooh. Okay, that's horrifying. So, crit point-blank shot on Robert puts him at death's door. Not good. Oh, please don't. Ooh, I was like, please don't, like, zap Robert and kill him. That would be not good. We gotta try to stun this thing. Nope. Robert will be able to point-blank shot himself back into range here. Just gonna have Rooster throw some caltrops out there. At least get the bleed damage ticking. 29 damage, nice revenge. Not quite a crit, but... And then, Zealous will finish these off, I think. Or at least it'll finish off... Oh no, we won't hit the second one with that. Wow, we're getting a lot of crits coming in here. It just bleeds and stuff everywhere. Probably camp early on this, just to... Ooh, that dodge is unpleasant. You know, I was trying to have some nice banter going here, and just chit-chatting about other things, and Darkest Dungeon has to go and ruin my flow. That's going to leave you with 1 health, because of course it is. I guess we'll just shoot this guy.
The bigger the beast,
and we'll leave this one.
the glory.
It's not ideal, but actually, if you can get a hit here, there we go. So now it's dead. Ooh, tough start. Well, at least you can hit a corpse for now. Alright. Put everybody back in order. Let's see, you have... Yeah, you have Stand Tall. That's what we need. So we'll probably utilize that. And you have the Nighttime Ammo. So we're going to have to spend 8 just on that, unfortunately. And then we'll have to figure out something. We'll probably do... Oh, wait, no we don't. We don't have to do Zealous Vigil. We can do... Bandit Sense instead. And then either Clean Guns or Unparalleled Finesse. We'll probably do Finesse because the dodge and the speed might be a little more beneficial, and we're going to get the damage on the counters, so... Planned Takedown isn't bad, it's just unpredictable. You can't really predict if you're going to have size 2 enemies. Yeah, let's camp right here. Do this.
Gathered close in tenuous fire.
Okay, so first things first is we got to do Stand Tall on you, so you're feeling a little better. And we'll do Bandit Sense, and then probably Unparalleled Finesse. Let me just take a quick look. Sanctuary is also not bad, just we didn't really need it. Yeah, Planned Takedown isn't bad. It's just not what we need right now. So let's do Unparalleled Finesse. 10 dodge and isn't a ton, but it might be enough to save a few hits. We don't have a bandage on you. Oh, yes, we do. We do have a bandage. So Roosters used both of our extra supplies, which actually works out perfectly fine. We could eat 4 of this food as well. Might as well. So let's rest. So we have 2 open spots. We can open that treasure chest. get some loot out of it, and see. Yeah, and speaking of console, I have like a pile of console games stacking up that I just have not had time to play. Which is, it's the weirdest quality problem to have this year in terms of gaming. I mean, some of these are from last year or the year before, in fact, but
these tunnels predate even the
sure. Actually, we have a bandage, so. But yeah, there's so many good games out, just not even remotely enough time to play them. And I will say, I mean, school has been pretty intense, but I'm fortunate that I have a bit more free time than some people, and I can't even fathom how most people handle their gaming. It's just like, it's crazy. I was thinking about it too, like this is gonna kind of date the episode, but coming up on, should be a damage buff? Yeah. Coming up on the August 29th release date for like the multitude of games that are coming out. And it always makes me wonder, you know, like why release everything on the same day? I'm sure that that's the peak day for sales and stuff, but boy, it just seems crazy to me. Consumers only have so much money and so much time. Yeah, I think we'll set up the counters here. Maybe be able to finish off this one? Yeah, okay, that was pretty good. Pretty good idea. You know, if I got me doing all these melee attacks with Robert, maybe I should set him up. What is his other ability? Wicked Slice does get a damage mod, but it's got really, really low accuracy. Although it's also level 1, so maybe that's why. Open Vein, I don't think scales very well. And minus speed isn't particularly super useful. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to consider having Wicked Slice on him instead of Grape Shot. I'm not using Grape Shot as much anymore. Let's do a group heal here. 10 crit, a little stress reduction. Always good. Do I have the high stress setup on? No, I think I have the lower defensive setup on Renaud right now. Yeah, I've got Holy Orders on him instead of... Yeah, actually, he has significantly lowered stress. He's got like a minus 35% stress modifier there. Could get a kill on the Sick Film, let's kill the Supplicant instead. Or let's leave it at 1 health, because that's my superpower. Okay. I mean, that actually works out, because that means we put Robert back in the order he should be. I guess we'll just kill this. It's a little bit of a... It feels like a little bit of a waste of damage, but... rather him just get the kill than run into trouble with it. Yeah, sure. Get counter killed. That's still one of my favorite things. Both? Or merely a Vestal for the blood? Huh? Huh? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not really, but that's what we say on the internet. I do kind of miss having the plus melee damage from that early trinket on Renaud, but I really like the lowered stress. Ooh. Kind of expected a kill there. Yikes, another bleed on Rooster.
A momentary abatement. Precision and power.
Right, we need to make a little bit of space here.
Brought low and
probably just eat.
into the mud.
We don't need that gold necessarily. We will take out the sapphire because it's pretty early. And I think we'll dump the jade to take these crests. Alright. What was this curio back here? Was that another book? Did I just pass like a perfectly good curio and not realize it? That's possible.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hey, we surprised him. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this Heber ASAP. But we also don't want to deal with the rest of these. Tempted to actually... Let's try to stun you, because if we can get a stun here... Nice. Might have to rely on Cathara here. Let's see if she can get a hit on this. Nice! Sweet! That worked out really well. Even with the lower damage she's got there. Alright, very, very unlikely to stun the champion here. So we'll start hacking away at it. 40% protection is no joke. I never have looked up Trot Retreat, but I'm pretty sure it just can't actually do damage. I think it's just like... I think it's just an ability that moves them back, but it targets an enemy, but just doesn't do damage. I don't know, I might be completely making that up in my own head, but I've literally never seen it hit. I would love to get use out of finish him, but the turn order on it just typically just doesn't work out. Nice! That was a really important crit from Rooster there. That solves a lot of problems. I guess we'll just attack here. It's only 5 damage, but it's a little bit of healing there. Ooh, good dodge on that. And he moved himself back in the front row, which is fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll set up for a point blank shot here now. You don't need a bandage. It'll be fine. Let's rub some dirt in it. Could heal Rooster. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get too much damage out of it. Might as well top him off, just in case. I think this is a stun, right? Double resist, though. Renald's accuracy is not so great. He has a small accuracy modifier, too. $19 damage, pretty solid on that.
Sedated.
Let's Trot Retreat. Mostly when I heal, when I'm doing heals like that, it's mostly a matter of just preventing people from getting one shot, or you know, the effective explanation of one shot in terms of not getting sent to death's door. Well, let's just dump these gems for now. Okay, which way do we gotta go? We gotta go this way. I think we'll hit this way, and then we kind of have a choice, actually. We could either go to the right and face an extra combat, or we could go... We'll probably actually go down, because we have shovels still, right? Yeah, this money is not happening. Yeah, we still got shovels, so we'll probably head down, and we'll go through the wall, and then skip a combat to those other ones. Now, this might not be a bad place for Grape Shot. But I still would rather set up the counter, honestly. I also didn't put them back in turn order, which is not my greatest plan. You can get the kill there. Nice. Now I would use Grape Shot, although we also have... We're stuck in point blank range right now. This is going to be kind of wasted on this Flesh Eater, but... They're all going after Cathara. It's interesting. I guess she is marked. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a waste, but oh well.
Obliterated.
Obliterated indeed. If you crit, you'll kill this. No, let's just have you finish it off. Rooster's kind of been used just to finish off like low health targets. I mean, it's working. It's getting the job done. It's just not the most ideal. We'll just have you attack here. There you go, and you get your heal off.
A trifling victory.
Yeah, we're not gonna deal with those sturdy greaves.
Nonetheless.
I guess I'll just have you. I mean, it's kind of a waste of an herb, but do that, especially because there's a table right there. Not my smartest move, honestly. And I guess we'll dump the gold for another set of crests. I'm gonna have you use this, even though it's a bad idea. Okay. We'll head south here through the wall. Hunger event. I'm actually gonna have you eat some food too, just for safety. And we will be down a stack of torches pretty soon, so that'll open up a space as well. So it's possible these are actually the last 2 combats in the whole dungeon. Unlikely, but possible. Ooh. Ronald's gonna check this out, and... infected. Is it a disease? It is. Syphilis. What a way to go. Well, you know how it goes. When we have a party with Robert and Rooster, there's gonna be a disease somewhere. Alright, so spitters and webbers. These actually terrify me. Not just because they're spiders, but there's such a possibility for really bad combos to happen here. I think Zealous Accusation will kill these two. Let's up the odds on that though. Or miss. I mean, that's also an option. Worked out anyway. Alright, so we just got the 1 spitter left, which is fine. The spitter on its own is... actually, it can only bite from the front row, I think. Wow, I did crit though. Cathar's stress is actually getting pretty high. And we left it with 1 health, because of course we did.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think we'll dump this. That's a full stack of gold, so we might as well. You know what? Probably should have camped there. We still do have
trinkets and baubles,
1 firewood, and our buffs are gone at this point. It's a hunger event, so we've got 8 food left. So actually, we're not even gonna get a full camp now. Oh, there's one of those skippers again. Boy, we don't see those very often. I mean, which is probably good, because I seem to recall they're kind of horrifying. Rooster's stun ability is insanely good. It's just such a high chance, so powerful. I'll just have you attack here and get yourself healed up a little bit. Tempted to try to stun this thing. It's only a 50% chance though. Let's just try to kill it. Nah, I mean, it was gonna have to be a crit to go anywhere, but Goring Flight. Huh, so that's like Trot Retreat, I guess. I mean, it probably does damage, theoretically. I'm actually gonna try to just bleed this. Yeah, there we go. And I will do another dash there. Nice. So that bleed didn't end up being useful, but it was a good setup regardless. I think you'll just heal this turn. Everybody's kind of a little injured, except Robert, who's apparently a god.
But never hidden.
What are our chances here? 95 on each. I would love to stun the big one. Damn. I was gonna say, we could have stunned the big one and then followed it up with a finish him. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, we're kind of a waste. I should have attacked the second one. That was bad planning on my part. I should have assumed that point blank was gonna kill it. I mean, it was only exactly enough damage, so it could have gone either way, but still. Let's heal again here. Nice, another crit. I mean, not that Bernal needs the stress reduction, but Rooster is just very reliable damage. Is kind of how this has been going. Higher crit on the pistol shot, but we don't have a counter set up, so let's just do that. And it was a good thing we did, because here comes a counter hit. Nice, an extra 15 damage. And you'll just finish it off. Excellent.
Champion falls.
And a bunch more gold that we can't hold.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
You know what? No, we'll dump a torch. We could use our other firewood here and then make room for the onyx for now.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I'm actually gonna only eat 4 food just to make sure that we don't run out. We'll do bandit sense. And this time we don't have to necessarily do Hold on, thinking here for a second. We don't necessarily have to do that mortality debuff one, because we don't have that now. Could do... This is how we do it. We could actually do... We are facing a lot of double-size enemies. Let's try it, and then we'll have you do Unparalleled Finesse again. So if we do run into more of those larger Devourers, the Swantor Champions, we'll have extra damage bonus on Rooster for it. Good. And we'll put you guys back in order. So we actually didn't get Scouting, surprisingly. So we'll have to just guess around here a little bit. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I do know now. We can use this to remove a bad quirk. I think we'll use it on Rooster. Alright, so you're going to do this, and you're going to burn it. Nice. Thin-blooded quirk. I think that was like bleed resist debuff, so that's good. That's one less one we have to deal with. I don't know if it was a strong one. I think it might have been. Yeah, so we know what those do now. Looks like this will be the right amount of torches. Alright, so we did have to come down here. And we do have 2 double-size enemies, so this is great. Now, he does have Calm, unfortunately, so it's going to kind of counter itself, but... Supposed to do that? Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, so he does have lower damage on the first turn, but still pretty sizable hit there. Excellent. Ooh, that's not so good though. We can't have him just keep charging. Can he charge from the back row? Yeah, he can. So we can just have him use Duelist Advance to put himself back into position here. Not to... Ooh. Ronald, buddy, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. I guess the syphilis is getting to you. That's... What a horrible thing. I hang around these other 2 guys too much. Slow and steady on the damage here. Very unlikely we're going to stun either of these, so... At least not with Ronald. Have you continued to top the party up? Nice, double dodge there, missed the double stun. Excellent. Alright, so you're back into Craving. We haven't gotten any blood again this mission either. We are... I don't know. I guess we're in decent place, so we can do Bloodlust, but it's not my preference to use it this late in the mission. Fleshier's got 16 health. Alright, that actually works out. It's gonna move us up to the front row. 13. So we're gonna have probably a Rooster finish here. Or, actually, no, we can do Grape Shot and get a little extra damage. This should do enough, then we'll get a little bit of damage on the last one.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ooh, 24 damage. Yikes. He did get stunned.
Impressive.
Crit from Ronald. So we actually will want Cathara to heal here. We should get another turn with Robert before the champion goes again. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there's the blood.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
No scouting.
dizzying fall.
We'll dump the Onyx, I guess. I would love to know if I could dump the shovel, I guess is what I was getting at there. Check the key out. Wow.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Kind of a tough call. We could let it get dark, dump the torches, and we could gamble on the shovel too. Sure, let's ruin a perfectly good run and play risky. I mean, essentially, we've only got a maximum of 2 more hallways to go, so we're not going to hit full darkness. We are going to go down 1 or 2 rounds, But we're not going to hit full darkness. And we're probably... Okay, well, I was going to say we're probably only going to have one more combat, but I stand corrected.
The ground
But Robert's going to make quick work of these guys, so... Seems it may work out. At least we're getting some double size here to get use out of Rooster's ability. It would be nice to get a stun on this with Renal, but probably not gonna have. Wow, that went exceptionally well.
Success. So
I don't think I want to also gamble with Fate and dump the food as well, or do I? Sure, let's see how many dice rolls I can win at once. Basically the worst idea, well, no, it's not true. If you've seen the recent runs. Got another one of these. Oh, I dumped my torches though. I'm actually just gonna leave this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, this might be our last room here. 3 brigands, or a brigand and 2 infamous. We definitely want to get rid of the hunter ASAP. Blanket fire with the stress increase is pretty nasty. We're gonna get some counter fun here though with Robert, so that'll be good. Ooh, 24 crit from Rooster there. Unfortunately left him at 1 health, but basically means it's an easy cleanup. Yeah, nice. In fact, Zealous Accusation will clean that guy up. Actually, no, he's just gonna get counter killed. Oh, he dodged. Alright, we'll just heal here for safety. That's, man, Ronaldo's getting crit heals on him like non-stop. Alright, and then whoever's turn is next should be able to kill this guy. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's a lot of gold, but I don't have any room for it. Hey, and that's the end. Sweet. So I actually paid off. Yeah, let's get out of here. We don't want to inspect that table.
Some experiments should have never happened.
Alright, good. So we did get the Ancestors portrait. Now, the question is, am I going to remember to use it? That's debatable. Alright, what do we get for quirk changes? Weapon Tinker, that's a real bummer. Rune Scrounger. It's not allowed to visit the brothel. Well. And Ruins Explorer. Place Natural, that's also a bummer. I just haven't had the money to lock in a lot of those traits. This is the unfortunate there.
The degeneracy of the
pardon?
Nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding.
The Shrieker has stolen 8 of your trinkets. Pardon? Does that include ones we were wearing? No. I actually don't know off the top of my head which ones were taken, but I'm kind of not okay with that. At all? Oh, it looks like we can... We have to defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 of our lost trinkets. That's terrifying, because that thing I think only stays around for like, what, 4 turns? Oh boy. I may end up having to look up a strategy for that, because I really don't want to just throw away 8 trinkets. I don't know which ones they were off the top of my head, but yeah, that's just nasty. Alright, that'll do it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Wow, that actually kind of threw me off a bit. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.